My sister-in-law forced us into a closet, so I charged her triple rent. 2 years ago, my house burned down from a lightning strike. Gone. Everything. My husband and I were at work, the kids were at school. Thank God we were safe, but we lost everything. Insurance dragged their feet for nearly a year. They covered a month in a hotel, and then we were basically screwed. We had nowhere to go, except my husband's sister's place. At first, she was all sweet. You can have the spare room in the office, just buy your own food, and pay $100 a week. Sounded fair. That lasted 2 weeks. Then she jacked up the rent to $250 a week and said we could only use one room, the smallest one in the house. All 5 of us, 2 adults, 3 kids, crammed into what was basically a walk-in closet. No bed, no dresser. We slept on the fucking floor and lived out of trash bags. We were paying damn near $1,000 a month while she sat on her ass collecting food stamps, using my kids to boost her benefits, and barely paying for heating. Meanwhile, she had no mortgage, barely any bills, and was spending our rent money on fun shit like mani-pedis and wine nights. We stayed like that for 8 goddamn months. It was hell. Fast forward. My grandma moved into assisted living and gave me her old farmhouse, 5 bedrooms. My boys wanted to share a room, so we had 2 spares. Last month, my sister-in-law lost her home because, surprise, she hadn't paid her land tax in years. She calls and asks if she and her stepdaughter can stay just for a bit until they move down south. I said sure. 1 bedroom, $800 a month, and you buy and cook your own food. My daughter's vegan, and I'm not dealing with that chaos again. She flipped, said sharing a room with her stepdaughter was inhumane, and she couldn't afford $800 a month plus food. I looked her dead in the eye and said, neither could we, but we crammed into a fucking closet while you pocketed $1,000 in food stamps. Take it or leave it. She left.